now joining us, we have Lee K. Cornett, and she is the volunteer coordinator for Wilkes Community College. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So we have a lot of things we're going to talk with you about today, but first off, give us a little update on your volunteer recognition reception that you held recently.
Well, last Thursday we had our volunteer recognition reception, and it was sponsored by Wilkes Regional Medical Center. And everyone is invited to this that has volunteered for the college or MerleFest. So it's a big event. Our theme this year was We Treasure Our Volunteers. So we had a pirate theme going on, and lots of fun activities. We have live entertainment going on. And we do announce our Volunteer of the Year award at this event. And this year we had two winners, Jim Smoke and Bill Warden, who are on our endowment board at the college, and they were our recipients.
Very nice. Yes. Now, how do you guys determine who does win that award?
We send out requests to different people at the college to nominate folks for that, and then we pull all that together and have a committee that chooses that.
Fantastic. So 2 winners this year.
Yes, yes, and we were really lucky. The event ended at 7:30, and it started snowing about 7:15 last Thursday night.
Perfect timing.
So it worked out great. We had a big attendance, and we like to do that to thank all the volunteers at the college, because of course it takes volunteers to make everything happen. Absolutely. So we want them to have a good, fun night.
Great. Now, any idea how many volunteers it takes you guys on a yearly basis?
For the college, it's around 5,000 volunteers. That includes MerleFest, and total of about 53,000 hours.
Wow.
Something like that. So that's a lot of people involved.
A lot of dedication.
It is. It is.
Wonderful,
yes.
though. So how long does it take you to coordinate all this kind of stuff?
Well, the main part of my job with the volunteer coordinator is the MerleFest piece of this. It's a year-long process. You know, the festival's coming up in April, and as soon as it ends that weekend, we wrap up and it starts all over again, planning for the next year. I do begin taking the volunteer applications October 1st.
Okay.
And so they've been coming in. I take them up until right before the festival. So if anybody does want to volunteer, I still am looking for volunteers to help us during the festival.
Fantastic. So that starts pretty early. The festival's at the end of April, and we start in October.
In October, people start sending in those applications. They do.
That's great.
We have a very loyal base of volunteers. A lot of these folks have volunteered for over, 15, 20, 25 years.
That's wonderful.
So they look forward to it every year, and they're a big help.
Now, MerleFest is coming up here really soon, April 24th through the 27th, correct?
That's right.
So talk with us a little bit about getting ready for this festival. This is a huge deal in the high country.
It is a huge festival. We have a lot of fun with it. It is a year-long process, so we start and keep on going all year with all the planning of it. My portion of it with the volunteers, I manage. We have over 40 civic groups that help during the festival, and I manage all the groups and help them, figure out what's going on for the year. And then during the festival, I have about 600 or 700, close to 600 volunteers, just individual volunteers that would help with being stage ushers, surveys, helping with hospitality. So there's lots of different volunteer opportunities. So it takes the whole year to keep all this going.
Wow.
Definitely. So talk with us a little bit about volunteering for MerleFest and some of the different ways that people can get involved.
Well, the main help that I need is during the festival. It would be with stage ushers, our hospitality, the surveys. We have several different areas. There's several stages at the festival, and you have to have stage ushers at each one of those. And if anyone wants to volunteer, it's very easy to. They can either volunteer at our website, which is merlefest.org, and the application is online, very easy to fill out. If they want me to mail a copy of the application, they can call me, and my phone number is 336-838-6262. And they can call and I can mail that if that's easier for them, whatever's best for the individual.
Right. And now MerleFest has been going on for quite a while.
It has.
So how many people did you have last year, around about, do you know?
I'm thinking it was 77,000 is the number I had heard. Yeah, so it's a really fun event, very family oriented.
Right.
Lots of children's activities going on during the festival. We have a children's activity area called Little Pickers. And of course I have volunteers there that I need to help with, they have bouncy houses and things like that going on. So it's a very fun and family-oriented festival.
That's
Very
wonderful.
neat. Can you tell us anything about the schedule for this year? It's 4 full days, it sounds like.
It is. We have lots of different entertainers that will be coming this year. Alan Jackson's coming, and several others are coming. So yes, and that's on Thursday night is Alan Jackson.
Okay, that's a big name there coming up here.
know.
Great.
Very exciting. Now, how do you guys kind of plan out every year who's going to be coming? How does that process work?
There is actually a team that plans that, and they have a group of folks that, they're already planning for 2015. I am not on that committee, so I'm not sure what's going on for next year yet, but it is a year-long process, and that committee does work hard to find the best folks to come to MerleFest.
That's got to be some organizing right there.
It does, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, we stay busy.
That's wonderful.
Now, what can you tell someone? I've actually never been to MerleFest. I'm very excited to go this year. But what can you tell someone who's never been? What can they expect? What is the experience going to be like?
When you walk onto the grounds of the campus, it's like it has a life of its own. And it has a vibe, and you get there and you just get all wrapped up into what's happening, and all the different stages with lots of different entertainment going on all at the same time. So you have a choice of where you want to go. Lots of good food to eat, so lots of things food-wise, and then all the entertainment for the children. It's very laid back. You see people laying back on their beach towels, and they bring their blankets, and the kids, they have area for the kids to play. So it's just a very wonderful festival. And once you come one time, you'll go, wow, I need to keep going back to MerleFest. And we have volunteers that have been working and volunteering for MerleFest since the beginning, and they love it, because it's just you feel good about what you're doing, and it's a fun festival, lots of things going on.
Yes, I'm right there with you, Danielle. I've never been.
We got to go this year.
No,
we'll go together.
Too.
Yes.
Fantastic. Now, you mentioned the food, and I actually have heard a lot about the food in the past, some delicious things. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
You will see all kinds of food at the festival. You name it, it will be there. You have to try a little bit of everything.
Definitely.
That's perfect.
So lots of fried food, I'm imagining, and good things.
Fried and healthy.
Okay.
There's healthy
Some
food
healthy
there
options.
too. That's right. There is healthy food.
Fantastic.
Of course, fried food too.
Yeah, some of the good
Perfect.
stuff. Now, how do people get tickets? Tickets are already available, correct?
They are, yes. You can go to the MerleFest.org website and find out ticket information there.
Okay.
Awesome.
They're still available, huh?
They are. They are.
Perfect.
Yeah. Any expectation that they might sell out? Should people go ahead and get them immediately?
They need to. There is an early bird special going on right now, and that ends on March the 24th.
Okay.
So the price will change. So they should go on now and get their tickets.
That's right.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds like a great thing not to be missed. And remind us one more time, if people want to volunteer, if they contact you.
They can. You can go to the MerleFest.org website, and you can apply online, or you can give me a call at 336-838-6262.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming
Well,
in to
thank
talk with
you.
us today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And we will be back right after these messages with more of the Mountain Television Network.